The sun over Marina was a scorching coin, but Nneka didn't mind the heat. She had spent her last 3,000 naira on fresh croaker fish to celebrate Ton's new role as senior analyst. Climbing the stairs of the corporate high-rise, she felt out of place in her faded Ankara, yet her heart was full. Ton was her prize, the man who rose from the gutters with her. She reached his office door, ready to surprise him with his favorite meal and a shy smile. The door was slightly ajar. Soft, rhythmic moans drifted through the gap, freezing the blood in her veins. Nneka peered in, expecting a stranger, a secretary, or a young intern. Instead, she saw her husband's hands gripping the expensive lace of a woman she knew too well. It was Chief Mrs. Okoro, her mother. Her mother wasn't just comforting him, she was whispering how Nneka was merely a placeholder until the real wealth was secured. The bowl of rice felt heavy, like a tombstone. They weren't just cheating, they were laughing at the poor village girl who had slaved to keep them both fed. Nneka didn't confront them with tears. Instead, she walked back into the office with a terrifyingly calm smile, placing the bowl of rice on the mahogany desk. "It turned," she whispered, her voice as smooth as river silt. "Mama, there is enough for you too." Shaken by her sudden appearance, they ate greedily to mask their guilt, assuming her silence was the same old submission. They didn't know that Nneka had visited the local herbalist 2 days prior, not for a pregnancy charm, but for a cleansing of her own life. By evening, the office was silent. The heartbreaking end wasn't a public scandal, it was the quiet stillness of the room. As the toxin took hold, Ton and her mother collapsed into each other's arms, their bodies twisting in a final, grotesque embrace. Nneka sat in the executive chair, watching the light fade from their eyes. She didn't want their money or their apologies. She picked up the phone and called the village morgue, reporting a tragic double heart attack. As she walked out into the Lagos night, she rubbed her flat stomach. There was no baby. There was only the cold, hollow victory of a woman who had finally cleared the weeds from her path.